Hello, gents. All right, so you've probably heard about the whole alpha, beta, and maybe even omega thing when it comes to talking about men and their behavior. I am pretty sure you have stumbled upon the term sigma male, or you are one. It's a bit less known, but it's gaining traction in discussions about personality types. Now, when it comes to relationships and dating, there's this common idea that men are always competing for women's attention, right? Well, sigma males kind of break that mold. They're not really into that whole competitive scene when it comes to women. Instead of vying for the spotlight or trying to outdo each other to impress a lady, sigma males tend to march to the beat of their own drum. They're more about doing their own thing, focusing on their passions and not feeling the need to prove themselves to anyone, including women. It's like they've got this cool, self-assured vibe that doesn't rely on showing off or dominating others. So when it comes to the dating game, sigma males aren't really in it to compete over women. They're more about being true to themselves and letting things unfold naturally. I encourage you to watch till the end for better understanding, and please support the channel by liking and subscribing to the Gents community. Firstly, they are searching for a companion, not a prize. In the world of dating, there's often this idea that winning a woman's affection is like snagging a prize in a competition. Many guys see it as a conquest, a way to boost their ego or show off to others. But then there are sigma males who stand apart from the crowd. They're not interested in the chase or having the most attractive partner in the room just for the sake of appearances. Sigma males are after something more meaningful. They're looking for a genuine connection, a true partnership where both parties share the highs and lows of life, challenge and support each other and grow together. They value mutual respect, understanding, and genuine affection over shallow victories or social status. For sigma males, relationships aren't about winning. They're about finding someone who truly resonates with them. They understand that a real partnership takes time to build, based on trust and honesty. They're not willing to settle for a trophy partner. They'd rather wait for a connection that aligns with their values and fulfills them on a deeper level. In essence, sigma males prioritize substance over superficiality. They seek companionship, not prizes. They're not caught up in the rat race of competing for women because they know that the right person will come along when the time is right. And when they do find that connection, it's based on authenticity and compatibility, making it all the more valuable and fulfilling. Secondly, they are distinct from the typical alpha personality. Male sigma males are quite distinct from the typical alpha personality. Unlike alpha males, who often strive to dominate and control situations, sigma males prefer to operate independently. They don't engage in competition with other men for women's attention or affection because their sense of self-worth isn't tied to it. While alpha males may constantly vie to win over any woman to assert their masculinity, sigma males don't feel the need to prove anything. They might possess some alpha-like traits such as confidence and assertiveness, but they don't flaunt them in a competitive manner. They're secure in themselves and their abilities, finding validation within rather than seeking it externally. Sigma males march to the beat of their own drum. They're not interested in being the center of attention or competing for the spotlight. Instead, they prefer to stay in the shadows, focusing on their own pursuits and goals without engaging in unnecessary competition, especially over women. Their priority lies in personal growth and inner peace, rather than outdoing or dominating others. While competing for women's attention might be a sport for alphas, sigma males see it as a distraction from their individual goals and happiness. If a woman shows interest, that's great, but if not, it's no big deal to them. They understand that compatibility and chemistry are crucial in relationships, and if it's not there, they're ready to move on without making a fuss. Thirdly, they prefer investing in their future rather than engaging in conflicts over romantic interests. While many guys dedicate their time and energy to impressing women, sigma males have their sights set on something bigger and more significant. They're ambitious individuals who prioritize investing in their future over engaging in conflicts or competitions over romantic interests. Some might question why they don't pursue both avenues simultaneously. The truth is, competing for women's attention simply isn't on their agenda. Sigma males are driven by deeper motivations than surface-level attractions or temporary flings. They're not interested in getting entangled in drama or engaging in competitions with other men over who can capture a woman's interest. To them, that kind of competition is just a distraction from what truly matters. Instead, Sigma males focus on the long game. They approach life like a game of chess, strategically planning their moves to achieve their goals. They understand that attracting a partner isn't about putting on a show or trying to outshine others. It's about being the best version of themselves and naturally drawing the right person to them over time. In the eyes of Sigma males, real strength comes from knowing what you want in life, pursuing it with determination, and trusting that everything else will fall into place. Their confidence and clarity about their goals are what make them irresistibly attractive, without even needing to compete. Ultimately, Sigma males prioritize personal growth and success, believing that investing in themselves and their future is the key to building fulfilling relationships in the long run. They understand that genuine connections stem from authenticity and shared values, not from trying to win someone over in a superficial contest. Number 4, they don't pursue, they naturally draw others towards them. Sigma males have a unique approach to attracting others. They don't pursue, they naturally draw them towards themselves. It's like they have a magnetic quality that effortlessly pulls the right people into their orbit. They're not out there chasing after every potential partner. Instead, they let their inherent essence do the work for them. Imagine a magnet. It doesn't need to run around picking up metal scraps. Its inherent pull brings the right pieces straight to it. Similarly, Sigma males have a strong, innate allure that attracts the right kind of people to them. They don't play games or put on a show to catch someone's eye. They simply remain true to themselves and let their authenticity speak for itself. Sigma males are willing to go against the grain and be different from the crowd, not for the sake of standing out, but because it's who they genuinely are. This individuality is what makes them so intriguing and magnetic. They don't conform to society's expectations that men must constantly pursue and chase women to be considered successful or masculine. While others may feel pressured to fit into that narrative, Sigma males confidently chart their own path. They're not afraid to be labeled as different or unconventional. And surprisingly, this refusal to conform is what sets them apart and makes them even more attractive to those who appreciate authenticity. In a world where everyone seems to be playing a game of pursuit, Sigma males stand out by not playing the game at all. They effortlessly draw interest and admiration without even trying, proving that sometimes the best way to win is by staying true to yourself and letting your genuine qualities shine through. Number 5. They highly esteem intelligence, valuing it as much as, if not more than, physical appearance. In the world of dating, many men tend to place a high emphasis on physical attractiveness when choosing partners. For them, it's all about finding someone who looks good on the surface without delving deeper into intelligence, compatibility, or personality. But Sigma males take a different approach. While Sigma males may initially be drawn to a woman's looks, they understand that physical appearance is just one piece of the puzzle. They value intelligence, character, and inner beauty just as much, if not more, than external aesthetics. They recognize that a pretty face or a perfect body doesn't necessarily equate to a good match or a fulfilling relationship in the long run. What truly captures the attention of a Sigma male is a woman's intellect, values, and personality. They're attracted to individuals who can challenge them mentally, engage in meaningful conversations, and stimulate their intellect. They seek a deeper level of connection that goes beyond surface-level attraction. For Sigma males, true compatibility and lasting relationships are built on more than just physical looks. They understand that beauty may fade over time, but intelligence and character endure. They prioritize finding someone who shares their values, interests, and goals, someone with whom they can build a strong emotional and intellectual connection. In essence, Sigma males highly esteem intelligence because they recognize its importance in fostering meaningful relationships. They value individuals who can enrich their lives intellectually and emotionally, understanding that true compatibility transcends physical appearance. Number 6. They avoid unnecessary drama or stress in their lives. Sigma males have a knack for steering clear of unnecessary drama and stress in their lives, especially when it comes to relationships. They have a low tolerance for conflict and chaos, preferring to surround themselves with individuals who bring positivity and harmony into their lives. This principle extends to their romantic pursuits as well. Unlike some who thrive on competition for attention or revel in jealousy and possessiveness, Sigma males prioritize their peace of mind. While they're not afraid of facing challenges or addressing conflicts, they actively avoid situations that could disrupt their equilibrium. They simply don't see the appeal in engaging in toxic behaviors or mind games to win someone's affection. Competing for a woman's attention or navigating through relationship drama isn't their style. They'd much rather lead a balanced, low-key lifestyle. This means being selective about who they date, preferring emotionally stable and mature partners who share their preference for a drama-free existence. Women who thrive on having multiple suitors vying for their attention just for the thrill of it won't make the cut with Sigma males. They have no interest in inviting that kind of chaos into their lives. In essence, Sigma males value tranquility and stability in their relationships. They seek partners who align with their preference for a drama-free existence and are willing to invest in relationships that contribute positively to their overall well-being. Number 7. They prioritize mutual growth over conflicts fueled by ego. For Sigma males, relationships are about mutual growth rather than ego-driven conflicts. While many men may engage in a constant battle to assert dominance and win attention, Sigma males take a different approach. They prioritize building connections that transcend superficial appearances, seeking bonds that foster learning, exploration, and personal development. In a world where competition often reigns supreme, Sigma males reject the notion of fighting over a woman's affection. They understand that true fulfillment doesn't come from winning a contest, but from sharing experiences and supporting each other's growth. Rather than engaging in pointless arguments or competitions fueled by ego, they choose to focus on understanding, supporting, and uplifting their partners. By prioritizing mutual growth, Sigma males create a foundation for a strong and lasting bond. They recognize that relationships thrive when both partners are empowered to pursue their goals, find happiness, and overcome challenges together. This mindset fosters a sense of collaboration and teamwork, allowing each individual to contribute to the relationship's growth and success. This approach stands in stark contrast to the common narrative of relationships being a contest of who's better. Instead of seeking validation through competition, Sigma males prioritize building fulfilling and peaceful connections based on shared values, mutual respect, and a commitment to growth. By choosing mutual growth over ego-driven conflicts, they create relationships that are enriching, supportive, and free from the stress of constant competition. Number 8, they just want to delight in their freedom. Sometimes you just crave that solitude, that time to yourself to focus on your own agenda without anyone else around. It's not about disliking people. It's about needing that space to recharge and prioritize your own needs. Sigma males hold their freedom and independence in high regard. They cherish the ability to chart their own course without feeling tied down or restricted by anyone else's expectations. While Sigma males aren't opposed to relationships, they approach them with caution, ensuring that they don't hinder their personal growth or ambitions. Not every man seeks constant companionship or validation from a partner. Sigma men value their autonomy and require a certain level of space to thrive. They're not willing to sacrifice their freedom for the sake of a relationship. For Sigma males, freedom isn't just a preference, it's a core value. They refuse to compromise on their independence, unwilling to let anyone control or suffocate them. They understand the importance of maintaining a healthy balance between connection and autonomy, and they won't allow anyone to infringe upon their right to pursue their own path in life. Number 9, they never vie for attention or validation. These individuals aren't caught up in the whirlwind of seeking attention or validation, especially from women. They hold the belief that genuine connections should unfold organically, without the need for manipulation or competition. Unlike many others who constantly seek approval or crave attention, Sigma men stay focused on their own journey, aspirations, and passions. This mindset liberates them from the societal pressures of constantly proving their worth to others. They draw strength and confidence from within, recognizing that their self-worth isn't contingent on external validation or approval. Instead of vying for a spotlight or seeking validation from others, they find fulfillment in pursuing their own goals and staying true to themselves. This approach naturally attracts women who appreciate them for their authenticity and integrity, rather than for the attention they can provide. In a world where many individuals are engaged in a never-ending competition for recognition, Sigma men stand apart by quietly forging their own path. Their independence and self-assurance make them inherently intriguing and attractive to those seeking genuine connections. Sigma men have no interest in playing games or proving themselves to anyone. Instead, they choose to navigate life on their own terms, peacefully carving out their own niche in the world. Why jump through hoops for validation when you can confidently pave your own path? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's form a formidable community of gents with intentional living. Stay safe, gents. Thanks for watching.